Much like its predecessors, the new XC90 gives you the option of carrying up to 7 people and to do so in supreme comfort. Likewise, it still has the option of one of the best-sounding audio systems ever found inside a car, with the Bowers & Wilkins high-fidelity audio system, which can faithfully replicate the sound of a stage, a concert hall, or a jazz club. Staying true to our strong Scandinavian design ethos, we have made some updates. The dashboard now has a more horizontal and contemporary shape. We've added more texture through premium recycled textiles and split the dashboard with new air vents. We've also reconfigured the center console to make it even more practical, in response to requests by owners of the current XC90. The storage space, for example, is much easier to use now, while the wireless phone charger is more conveniently placed. And you probably know that annoying thing when you have a skinny drinks can rattling around in a cup holder twice its size? Well, that's no longer going to be a problem with our new 2+1 cup holder arrangement, which includes a smaller slot just for those times. We've also brought in some new responsibly produced upholstery options. One of them, Nordico, comes from the EX90. A premium option made from recycled materials and bio-attributed materials from the forests of Sweden and Finland. There's also a new upholstery option called Navy Herringbone Weave, which is made from 100% recycled polyester. It's a contemporary take on the classic herringbone pattern, finished in a dark blue color inspired by Sweden's west coast. But the biggest news inside the car is the new user interface, including a large, high-resolution touchscreen with the latest Volvo layout.
Inside our all-electric EX90 and EX30, we've applied this approach to create Volvo's new generation infotainment system. And we've had great feedback so far, and we're really proud of it. And today, we're happy to announce that we're bringing that experience to the XC90. To enhance the experience, we've added a key hardware update, and that is a central screen, making it freestanding, 11.2 inches, and a higher resolution so it looks crisper. So you have a larger, better screen to interact with. But it's the content on the screen that represents the biggest change. Just like the EX90 and the EX30, we've updated the interface with access to common functions and quicker navigation to key areas. So broadly speaking, it takes fewer taps to get to the places that you use most often. Let's take a closer look. The new home screen displays the most frequently needed functions that we've identified through our customer research: navigation, media, and phone. And this means if you want to change something like tracks, you no longer have to navigate to a different application. It's right there on the home screen. At the bottom, we have a fixed bar that gives you access to applications, climate, and settings. And then above that, we have a contextual bar that we adapt based on the situation you're in. So you get your most recently used applications and different controls based on what's happening around you. So if you're driving slowly, we can show the 360 camera when it's most useful. And we're making it easier for you to get the most out of your electric powertrain. If you're a plug-in hybrid driver and you want to put it in a different mode, the driving mode selector is right there. So if you're in the town center and want to switch to pure electric, it's just a tap away. So now the XC90 gets the same new experience that we've brought to the XC90 or the EX90 and the EX30. And all of this comes wrapped in a package that gets better over time with over-the-air software updates. It also shows that we have an interface that can be adapted to different sizes and shapes of screens, which in turn helps us make it available to more cars. And this takes me to our next bit of news. We're going to make this experience available in all existing Volvo cars running the Android-based system. And in most markets, those are the cars with Google built in. That's almost 2.5 million existing customers that are going to get this new generation system, which we plan to deliver as an over-the-air update during 2025. And if you're eligible for the update, we'll be in touch soon. Since it's scalable, we've been able to adapt the experience to the 9-inch screen of those cars and getting all of the associated benefits to the customer at no additional cost. This is the hallmark of our strategy to improve the customer experience over time through software updates. So not only are we making a new generation in-car experience that's available to more customers, we're making one that stays relevant for longer, continuously improved by your feedback. And our dedication to creating a safe, focused, and enjoyable driving experience is unwavering. So whether you're driving an XC90, an EX90, or a 3-year-old XC40, we aim to make it easier to do what's most important, and that's to focus on the road ahead.
Safe space technology, featuring an advanced exterior sensor set to better understand the outside environment and the inside environment too, with driver understanding and occupant sensing. Volvo's iconic Scandinavian design, including high-definition pixel headlights, a true 7-seater with a trunk, elegant materials from natural, recycled, and responsible sources, smart air monitoring and air purification, a large panoramic roof, sun-like LEDs lighting the car's interior, enhancing eye comfort for all passengers. A car that gets better for you with over-the-air updates featuring Google built-in. High-quality graphics on generous displays. A contextual user interface smartly hiding complexity. Plus, it's the quietest Volvo cabin to date, matching perfectly with Bowers & Wilkins' high-fidelity sound system with 25 speakers. And as a world first in automotive, we are introducing the Abbey Road Studios mode in the EX90. This mode captures the unique sonic DNA of the legendary Abbey Road Studios by making it possible to shape the sound experience inside EX90. From the close-up, intimate nuances of a studio control room to the larger, more open ambience of a live space. From unique vintage tonality to modern sounds. We are really proud of this collaboration that will bring the sonic experience inside EX90 into a new immersive dimension. Whether it's the audio or the interior, the design or the drivetrain, the all-new EX90 is ready for the road.